on in. Whoever you are, I won't shoot.
You swear?
Serena, what brings you here, huh?
I want to call a truce.
I didn't know we had a war going on.
Well, call it what you want. I just think that there have been some hard feelings that have been developing between us.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on the last couple of weeks, and emotions have been running pretty high.
Well, I just want to clear the air before they get out of hand. You've been a mighty good friend to me, Fletcher Reed. And I don't want to lose you. Jessie, come in. Thank you so much for coming over on such short notice.
Oh, no problem. I didn't have anything planned.
Well, good. That'll give us the whole afternoon to go over my proposal. That would be all, Peggy. Thank you. Oh, and Peggy, that color is really lovely on you. It suits you well.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Spaulding.
Now then, what can I get you? Coffee, soda, perhaps a little white wine?
No, thanks. I'm fine. I just finished lunch.
Yes, of course you did. Well, then, I'll get right down to business. Let's talk about you, Jessie. Let's talk about your future.
Well, I don't really know what to tell you about that. I'm kind of up in the air about what I want to do.
Good. That leaves you wide open to possibilities, and when the perfect opportunity arises, you'll be ready to seize it.
I guess so.
Jessie, how would you like to come work for me here at the Spaulding Foundation? Dr. Sedgwick, am I too early?
Oh, no, no. As a matter of fact, I have your results right here. Why don't you sit down and we'll go over them together?
No, thank you. I'd rather hear it standing up.
All right, whatever makes you more comfortable. Now, let's see what we have here. Well, according to your test...
Go ahead and say it. I'm pregnant, aren't I?
No, no. Roxy, there's nothing to worry about. You are not pregnant.
Guiding Light. This portion is presented by today's all-temperature cheer, 3 temperatures, 1 great clean. And by Cascade. Both regular and lemon scent Cascade leave your dishes virtually spotless.
All right! Pro's got nothing on this arm, baby. Oh, a pro wouldn't want what's on that arm off. Off. I'll have these clean in no time.
In the same temperature?
It's the same mud.
But it's not on the same clothes.
So?
So, this sweatshirt goes in cold or it fades, jeans go in warm, and gym socks go in hot.
3 temperatures.
3 kinds of clothes.
3 detergents.
1 detergent.
Cheer.
All temperature cheer. See? Hot, warm, cold.
This in cold.
All temperature cheer.
This was covered with mud.
You're telling me?
Everything's clean.
Hey, this is the pros, kid.
3 temperatures, 1 great clean. That's today's all-temperature cheer.
No more excuses for spots.
Spots?
The kids probably unloaded the dishwasher.
I think she borrowed them.
Louise.
I air-dried these dishes.
No more excuses for spots with new improved Cascade. Under tough conditions like air drying, other leading brands can leave spots. Cascade's advanced sheeting action leaves dishes virtually spotless. Let's start over with Cascade.
Beautiful.
Everything looks wonderful.
Even when you air dry, there's no excuse for spots with new improved Cascade.
This is little Tony. Bring the camera in close on it so the folks can see him. Cute, isn't he? We love chocolate chip cookies. So when those packaged soft cookies came out, we tried them. They were good, but no rave reviews. But now Duncan Hines is making baking history. They're baking them like Pearl would. Look at this. Honey, I'm talking about a whole new cookie. I'm talking love. Look at that. Look at those ingredients. Soft, luscious morsels of chocolate. Just compare the other soft cookies with new Duncan Hines. You can see for yourself. Believe Pearl, honey. Brand new Duncan Hines chocolate chip cookies taste better than all the rest. And I'm talking pure ecstasy. Sweetheart, Pearl is talking love. Ooh.
Saturday.
Killer was wearing bright blue running shoes.
Harry's on the trail of a bad lady's killer.
He's trying to push us over the edge.
Jane Meadows guests, Crazy Like a Fox. Then, Angie Dickinson, a politician who pays for love, trapped in a mystery of passion, murder, and a touch of scandal, all Saturday.
Liebling. I thought so. Carla?
Oh, right here, Alexandra.
Pull the file on laser research.
Oh, laser research.
Oh,
Simon?
meeting you here. Hi, what's up? I thought it was like a matter of life and death on the phone.
Darling, I am sorry to cut your lunch short, but I promise you this meeting will be worth your while.
Here's that file, Alexandra.
Thank you.
Oh, what you cut up your sleeve, Alex?
I'm marshaling my forces for an all-out assault on Samson Industries.
Ah, and Kelly and I are the troops? I think we're a little green for corporate warfare?
Speak for yourself, Simon. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, Alexandra.
Thanks to Simon, the hard part is done.
Well, what did I do?
You handed me a bit of crucial information on a silver platter. Information that is going to put Spaulding Enterprises way out in front of our competitors. And you plucked it right off of Kyle Sampson's desk.
Oh, you mean that folder that I read?
Exactly. It all makes sense to me now. And with a little planning and inspiration, we can snatch a multi-million-dollar project right out from under Kyle's nose.
Alexandra, I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Yeah, maybe you better put this in layman's terms.
All right, pay attention.
Medical Technology Division, laser surgery. Ah, that's the thing that I read in the file.
Exactly. You see, Sampson and Spaulding have been doing extensive research in the area of laser surgery. So far, we are neck and neck. But this Dr. Franz Liebling has come up with a new process that's going to revolutionize present equipment and technique.
Well, where does that leave Spaulding?
In the driver's seat if we play our cards right. What Dr. Liebling needs is development money and research facilities in exchange for the right to market his findings.
That's so exciting, Alexandra. He could work right here in Springfield.
Let's just make sure he's working at Spaulding instead of at Sampson.
You think Kyle's gonna put a bid in for Liebling's services?
I know it. That's what that international conference folder you spotted was all about. Liebling is going to introduce his theories at a medical conference in France, and Kyle must be planning to attend and make his offer then.
And when are you going to put your bid in, Alexandra?
Aren't you clever, Carla? I want to get to Dr. Liebling as soon as possible. Make him an offer that is so enticing he can't possibly turn it down.
So while Kyle is at the conference, you have Liebling in your pocket.
You realize what this means? If Liebling's technique is a success, it will put Spaulding Meditech light years ahead of our competition. In fact, there won't be any competition.
Alexandra, you're absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, really, I want to sit at your knee and learn about corporate intrigue and fortune making.
You can do better than that. You can help me.
Well, how could I help you? I am not a salesman or a technician.
True, but you're a born negotiator.
Well, I like to think I know how to butter both sides of the toast. Which side do you want?
I need access to the research facilities at Cedars.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't know a soul in high places.
Simon, the Foundation owns Cedars.
And India runs the Foundation.
Uh-huh. Go on.
If the Liebling project is going to work, I need to have Spaulding Enterprises and the Foundation united and functioning under one banner. Do you think you could arrange that for me, Simon?
You really want me to go to India?
Well, that's awfully nice, India. But I don't really know what I could do for you here at the Foundation.
Oh, well, I've got lots of ideas about that. You see, Jessie, I've been watching you, and I think you have an abundance of untapped talent.
You do?
I certainly do. Your showing at the Samson Girl contest was most impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I wish you could have been one of the judges.
But you were first runner-up. Oh, no, that doesn't mean that you're under contract to Samson Industries in any way, does it?
Oh, no. No, they just gave me my sports car and sent me on my way.
Good. So much better for the Spauldings. The family's grown quite fond of you. You know that, don't you?
Well, I only know Miss Spaulding through my mom, but she's always real nice to me, yeah.
Yes, and Simon. Well, I saw you at his party. You two have become quite good friends, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like him a lot.
Yes, he speaks of you often, too. I'm sure he likes you as well. Just think, with you working for me and your mother working for Alexandra, it'll be quite a family affair.
Well, I don't really know India. I've never worked in a big office before.
I can assure you, you will get all the support and coaching you need. I will personally see to it.
Okay. My typing's not very good, though, and I don't know shorthand at all. Computers.
Jessie, secretaries are a dime a dozen. I have much grander plans for you, my dear.
What?
How would you like to be a public representative for the foundation? You're poised, you're articulate. I can't think of someone better equipped for the job.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really wonderful, India. I probably should talk to Simon, though, and see what he thinks.
No, I have a better idea. Take the job and then tell Simon. You know how he just loves surprises.
So if you take the pills as I prescribe them, I'm sure we'll get your cycle straightened out in no time.
Yes, ma'am.
But, Roxy, you cannot forget to take them, even a single day, because if you do, you run the risk of becoming pregnant.
Don't you worry. I learned my lesson. Last thing I need right now is to be pregnant.
I'm sure Rick will be delighted, too, to find out it was a false alarm.
Dr. Sedgwick, I didn't mention anything to Rick. I didn't want him to worry before I knew.
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
In fact, I don't think I'll mention this to him at all. He's been so busy with school and all. I'd appreciate it if you didn't either.
No, remember I told you everything is confidential. Rick won't find out unless you decide to tell him.
Dr. Sedgwick.
Dr. Ramsey.
I just saw Roxy Shane leaving. Is she all right?
Oh, yes, she's fine. It's just a routine checkup. Look, I was just going to get down for coffee. Would you like some?
No, I'm still in rounds.
Okay.
And make sure there's no allergy to that penicillin.
Right.
Oh, hold on, please.
I forgot change for my phone.
I'm so sorry. I had to make a call in hospital business. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, you're welcome to use it any time.
Oh, good.
Oh, you know, there is something you could do for me, though.
Yeah.
Before you leave, would you lock up? You can't be too careful these days.
No.
You see okay? Yeah. Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts! 2. Want some peanuts?
Yeah.
Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff, and you knew how good they taste.
They're still warm.
If you think that fresh taste is a thing of the past, you should try Planters' new improved dry roasted peanuts. They're so fresh, so flavorful. They taste like they're fresh from the roaster.
Fresh roasted peanuts!
Planters, the peanuts with fresh roasted taste.
Benihana has taken the art of Oriental cooking one step further by creating Benihana Oriental Lights. It's not just under 300 calories. It's glazed chicken. It's not just under 300 calories. It's shrimp with cashews. It's not just under 300 calories. It's chicken in baking sauce. It's not just under 300 calories. It's Benihana Oriental Lights for people who love to eat but hate to show it.
Smile.
Kodak introduces the automatic up and to it. All you do is aim and shoot it.
You put the film in.
You close it, you open it, and you shoot it. Bingo. Kodak VR35.
It's 35 millimeter and it's so simple.
It focuses, advances.
Even rewinds by itself.
Great shot.
Fantastic.
I can shoot with a 35 millimeter camera. This one.
All you do is aim it
and shoot it.
Kodak VR35. I love this camera. It's new.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Superstick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails in natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
I'm really happy that you showed up because in the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to call you. I've been trying to pick up that phone, but I just couldn't think of anything that would clear me.
Well, you don't have to put yourself through the ringer anymore. All's forgiven.
No, seriously. Sick. I have really been thinking a lot about the Laura articles, and I was wrong. I was wrong to make you publish the story. And I was wrong to make you come forward and identify yourself.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been doing some thinking myself, and you know what I decided?
To deep fry me.
No. I decided that no one was to blame. The articles were important, Fletcher. That's why you pushed me to get them done.
They helped a lot of people.
They helped me. Being able to talk it through with someone who looked as if they knew in their gut what I was trying to say. Do you know what that meant to me? I mean, I always felt like like people weren't understanding me, like they didn't know how I felt.
You see, Reva, everybody at some time or other goes through something like that. That's why those articles struck such a chord with so many people.
They were good articles.
Yeah, they were too good because now we are famous. We're on the front page of every tabloid in the country.
We are a phenomenon.
Yeah. How are you handling the attention?
It's hard. I have reporters and photographers hounding me all over town day and night. I can't even go to the grocery store or turn on the TV without looking at Laura.
I'm sorry, but that is all going to end. Because something else will come along, catch the public's attention, and Laura will be old news.
I can't wait to be a has-been. Do you know what happened yesterday? I was just getting into the bathtub, and 2 photographers broke into my living room.
You're kidding. You called the police, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't have to. Kane was there. In the living room.
You know, I am glad that you do have somebody there to protect you, but you sure this guy Kane is the right guy for the job?
Well, now I know he's been sick, but he is getting stronger every day.
I'm not worried about his health. I'm worried about his background.
What about it?
You don't know anything about it. Getting involved with Kane Harris is not a great idea.
I've just increased your dosage.
Here it comes. I just wanted you to know that I got your summons, and it didn't upset me in the least.
Well, it wasn't meant to. It's just a procedure of the court.
I also wanted to tell you that Ross Mahler is not the only attorney in town. I plan on getting a lawyer who specializes in custody suits, and I mean to get the best.
Well, good. Just tell him to contact Ross.
You have chosen to drag this mess into a court of law. I just hope that you're prepared for what you're going to get.
Claire, do we really need this agitation here? Couldn't we save this for the lawyers and spare the hospital your little tantrum?
All right, Miss Holier-than-thou, you go ahead. You and Ed just go throw your weight all over Cedars if you want. Because wait till I get you into court. You see, I've got friends in very high places. Friends that won't let me down.
Good. Congratulations.
I am going to put your entire family on trial. When my lawyers get through with you, there will not be a stone left unturned.
Fine.
You know, you're going to be very sorry that you ever tried to take Michelle away from me because I'm going to get sole custody. And when I do, I'm going to make sure that you never, ever see Michelle again.
Claire.
What's the use? Claire, if you have anything else that you would like to communicate, do it through the lawyers.
Sure. May I have Miss Griffin's chart, please?
Claire, have you seen Peter?
I need that prescription filled so soon, Rick.
No, Claire, I need my notes from yesterday.
Oh, well, if I were you, I'd have Peter's brother-in-law prescribe a whole medicine full of pills. You're gonna need them.
I don't need the pills anymore, Claire.
Yeah? What are you gonna do when the baby gets here, Rick?
What baby?
Oh, come on. Roxy's pregnant. What, do you think I didn't know? Everybody knows.
No, Claire, that's impossible. Roxy couldn't be pregnant.
You mean you didn't know, Rick? My, you and Roxy are sure keeping a lot of secrets from each other lately.
Wait a minute, Claire. Where'd you hear this?
I don't have time to fill you in on your personal life, Rick. I've got a baby to get home to. My baby. Ciao.
Roxy can't be pregnant. She can't be.
Well, Roxanne Shane, time you put your house in order. Jump. Amphetamines. That's speed. When did Rick start taking speed?
Harold, what you buy?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Introducing Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
Ooh, it's cute.
And it works as good as it looks for over a month.
Cute in the kitchen.
And it works as good as it looks.
Cute in the bathroom.
And it works as good as it looks. Only Magic Mushroom has the new centimeter system to meter the scent continuously, as effective day 1 is day 30.
Magic Mushroom works as good as it looks.
And it's cute. Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick.
If it's extra crunchy peanut butter for your extra special ones, you ought to know about the difference.
The difference is just peanutty crunch. That says you mean the world to me.
It's the only crunch for your special bunch with a taste for peanutty.
She loves crunchy peanut butter with great big peanutty chunks. So it's got to be Jif.
Of all the big brands, Jif Extra Crunchy's got more bigger chunks, more crunchy peanut taste.
The crunchier Jif, it's in Jif.
Now, instead of the chip going in the dip's going in the chip. Pringles sour cream and onion potato chips. Where's my dip?
It's in the chip.
Pringles sour cream and onion. The rich taste of sour cream and tangy onions in every bite.
Oh, I love this dip. Even better in the chip.
Pringles sour cream and onion. So delicious because the dip is in the chip. Now try all the great delicious tastes from Pringles. We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Sunday.
I can't stop kissing you.
A great American love story begins.
Future's in the West, Jesse.
Together, they fan the flames of a nation in turmoil, both consumed by a love forbidden.
She is 16 years old, and I will not have you seeing her.
Richard Chamberlain, an American hero who took his dream west.
This is CBS.
Behind every great look, behind every exciting new style, there's someone enjoying a career in beauty. In just a few months, one of them could be you. With Wilfred Beauty training and free lifetime placement, you can be one of the magic people, creating great looks, enjoying your job, working your own way. Find out more. Call Wilfred Academy.
To a beautiful future at Wilfred Academy.
Arrange for your free creative session today.
Yeah, y'all, come on! From the Red River Valley to Reading, PA, red, white, and hue all across the USA. The Red Sox in Boston, Jazz in New Orleans, Santa Claus to Christmas wearing your old blue jeans. There's a feeling in this country where real things coming through. Coca-Cola Classic, red, white, and you.
You don't need cable to get a fix on the hottest videos, interviews with the stars, and all the late-breaking news rock and roll has to offer. Because you've got MTV's Top 20 Video Countdown, Saturdays at 11:45.
A sudden rage ends in death today at 4. This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Mr. Clean. For a clean so shiny, you have to ask, is it wet or is it dry? And by Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry.
You have such a natural warmth, a quality that inspires trust and confidence. It's your gift, Jessie. I just want to help you cultivate it.
I'm still not clear about what I would be doing here at the foundation.
The foundation needs someone who can take our story directly to the public, personalize it. The foundation's a philanthropic organization committed to helping people, but unfortunately we're still seen as just yet another bureaucracy, but you could change that.
How?
By representing us on television, charity fundraisers, anywhere that the foundation reaches out to help the helpless.
You mean I would be a spokesman for Spalding Foundation?
Why, yes.
Oh, that sounds great.
Then say you'll do it. You can start right away.
Oh. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about my job at company, though.
Company? Oh, Jessie, surely you wouldn't opt for waiting tables when you've got a career move like this staring you directly in the eye.
No, it's just that Kurt needs me, and he's been such a great boss.
Well, Jessie, I can be a pretty terrific boss myself. Peggy, do join us. Peggy is an invaluable assistant. I don't know what I would do if she ever left the foundation.
Thanks. Yeah, we got to be really good friends at the contest, didn't we?
Yes, we had a great time backstage, didn't we? Sharing secrets and exchanging messages.
Well, then I'm sure you'd be more than happy to tell Jessie how much you like your work here at the foundation.
I love it here.
Well, I must admit, this all sounds really tempting. I just might need some time to think about it, though. It's kind of sudden.
Take all the time you need. Meantime, Peggy can show you around the offices, give you an idea about how the foundation works on a day-to-day basis.
We'll start with the executive branch.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Peggy, you make sure she gets a favorable impression of this foundation. Your job depends on it.
So what makes you think I can talk Indy into anything?
Come on.
Well, this isn't some kind of test, is he? Not checking to see if my loyalties are divided?
Absolutely not. Simon, you proved your loyalty when you gave me the pledge never to marry India.
So it's all above board?
Completely. This venture with Liebling requires the cooperation of all the Spalding interests. All I'm asking you to do is to use a little of your charm on India. Get her excited about the project. Make her think it's her idea.
I get the picture. Okay, when do I start?
Right now. As soon as India grants Dr. Liebling access to Cedars, we can approach him.
Okay. Well, I'm on my way then.
Oh, you are an angel, Simon.
I'll see you later.
Well, not a bad day's work for a retired debutante.
Oh, nobody thinks that about you, Alexandra. The business world reveres you.
I just assume Billy and Kyle underestimate me. Makes winning all the sweeter.
You know, you are going to knock Samson Industries off its feet when you put Liebling under contract for Spalding.
You think the plan is good?
Oh, I think it's a stroke of genius. I just wish there was something I could do to help.
Actually, Carla, I do have a role in mind for you.
What can I do for you?
Well, maybe you better hear it before you turn any cartwheels. It involves Ross.
Mr. Marlar.
Ross was heavily involved in the Liebling project when he was president of Spalding. After he left, the Meditech division let the matter slide.
Well, surely someone else in the division can keep the project on its feet.
Most of the contacts with Liebling and his people were made by Ross. We need Ross to cement this deal.
Well, I'm sure, Alexandra, if you were to ask him, that he'd be more than willing to help you.
I'm not so sure. As you know, Ross and I have exchanged words from time to time. We're not really on the best of terms.
Yes, but Ross isn't one to hold a grudge.
You know him so well. Won't you call him for me? Shall I give you his number?
No, no. Thank you. I know it. Vanessa, Callum Matthews, Vanessa, if he's busy, please don't disturb. Thank you. Ross, fine. And you? Good. Actually, I'm calling because I would like to see you. How about right now? Where? Spaulding Enterprises, Alexandra's office. Ross, are you still there? Fine, I'll see you when you get here.
He's on his way. Splendid.
Alexandra, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee.
Carla, don't be ridiculous. I'll have Sandra bring you a cup. I want you right here for this meeting. You can help keep it friendly and relaxed.
Hi, Melissa. Not tell you how glad I am to have you taking care of my Michelle at home. You make life a lot simpler. I thought the daycare at Cedars was supposed to be excellent. Yeah. Well, I just think there are bad influences there that Michelle does not need to be around. So, was Michelle good today? Did she behave? She was a little angel. She slept most of the afternoon. How many times do I have to tell you can't let her sleep all day? She's going to be up all night, Melissa.
Oh, I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah, you wouldn't, because you don't have to deal with her.
Well, her bottle ought to make her drowsy.
Okay, I'll take her. Thank you. You go now. Here you go. Just watch it, okay? I don't want formula all over my clothes.
All right.
Here you go. All right.
Goodbye, Michelle.
Okay. I'll call you about this weekend.
All right, Dr. Ramsey. Goodbye.
Okay. Michelle, come on. Michelle. Michelle, let's finish our bottle, okay? You hardly touched it. Michelle, put that out of your mouth. Come on. Do you want the bottle or not? Do you want it? You don't want it? Fine, suit yourself. Okay, fine. Here we go. You sit there. I, myself, am starving. Listen. I'll let you get to me. Shut up. I'm warning you. Stop it. Don't start with me, Michelle.
Who leaves a shine so shiny you have to ask?
Is it wet?
No, it's dry.
A shine so shiny you have to ask.
Is it wet?
Nope, it's dry.
Who leaves the shine without streaking, without rinsing?
So convincing.
Is it wet? Is it dry?
You know the answer, you know the guy.
Mr. Clean is the man.
Mr. Clean is the man behind that shine. Is it wet?
Or is it dry?
When we've had it with City Life, Lisa and I head for the hills. All she takes is her toothbrush and her ivory, and she still looks beautiful.
When Greg told me he wrote Ivory, I thought he was kidding. But I've always used Ivory, and I think my skin looks pretty healthy. You know, I wouldn't trade Ivory's pure and mild clean for all the fancy beauty bars in the world. Ivory makes my face look fresh, clean, but most of all healthy.
That healthy look, it's pure Ivory.
I have always used Ivory ever since I can remember.
Introducing the diaper made especially for mothers who care about how dry their babies are. So revolutionary, it's the driest diaper ever made. It's the newest way Pampers brings you dryness. New Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. Because Ultra Pampers works in an incredible way. See how ultra thin it is? That's our revolutionary thin core. Watch. Regular diapers can keep wetness next to baby skin. So when they're wet, they're wet. Only Ultra Pampers thin lock-away core takes wetness and locks it away from baby skin. That's why you can make the diaper this wet, but you can't squeeze it out. See? Even when they're wet, they're dry. It's the newest member of the Pampers family. New Ultra Thin Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest ever. Look for Thin Ultra Pampers in this new jumbo pack. Don't let the size fool you. Thin Ultra Pampers gives you twice as many diapers as convenience packs.
I know all I need to know about Kane.
Such as?
He saved my life.
So you saved his life once, now you're even?
That forms a pretty strong bond between two people, Fletcher, wouldn't you say?
He is keeping something in the dark, and I want to know what it is.
Well, I trust him, and it doesn't involve anybody else. We have been over this.
I know we have been over this, but you still don't know why he's so tight-lipped, do you?
He's a private person. God, Fletcher. Maybe he doesn't want his whole life story spread out over the front page of some newspaper.
Will you just lighten up here, Reva? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. I'm concerned about you. I care about you, and I don't like it when some guy comes in from left field and starts taking advantage of you.
He's not. You don't know how good he's been for me. He's helping me get Reva Ben back in shape. He's got the radiator working. He's even painting the place.
I don't care about that. What does that matter? The guy is still shady.
Give the man a break. I know he's had his problems in the past. Who hasn't? He's just trying to work them out.
So, does he have to do it at your place?
He's more than welcome to do it at my place. I like him. He's gotten to be a very good friend.
Just a friend?
Yes, just a friend. One who doesn't judge me, or lecture me, or try to run my life for me like someone else I know.
Ouch.
I feel relaxed with Kane. I mean, he takes me for what I am, and he doesn't make any demands.
So he doesn't mind just being a buddy?
No. It's never even come up. He knows that I'm not ready to get involved in any kind of relationship, and he understands that. I thought you did, too.
Trues. No, look. You were right. I guess. Right? I really don't have any business sticking my nose into your private life. As long as you're happy. That's all that really matters.
I am, Fletcher. You don't have a thing to worry about, I promise.
We still friends?
The best.
Claire told you that Roxy's pregnant.
Can't believe it.
I wouldn't believe it until I talked to Roxy.
She said it was all over the hospital.
Rick, if it is, then Claire probably started the rumor. You know she's out to make trouble for you and your family. I mean, this sounds like one more stab at upsetting the Bowers.
Yeah, I mean, if Roxy were pregnant, there's no way that I wouldn't know about it. I mean, I would know, right?
Of course you would know. You live together.
Yeah, right. Right. Roxy and I share the same address.
What is it, Rick?
Amber, I don't know. Roxy and I, we never see each other anymore lately. Even when we do, she can't sit still long enough for us to have a normal conversation. She's like a different girl.
Whoa, what are you thinking?
Amber, maybe there's something going on with Roxy that I don't know about. Maybe she is pregnant.
Rick, she would have told you.
Maybe she tried. Amber, our signal's been so crossed up lately, she could have spelled it out for me. I still wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
But a pregnancy...
A pregnancy would explain everything. Amber, she's been nervous. She's been jumpy lately. And she's been even acting like she's been trying to hide something from me. Why wouldn't she tell me?
Maybe she doesn't want to upset you. She knows the kind of stress you've been under.
Maybe that's why she's been pulling away from... God, such a jerk! Amber, I used the pills to cover all my problems, and I neglected Roxy. She had to handle this whole situation by herself.
Before you jump to any conclusions, talk to Roxy.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to Roxy. I'm going to tell her that I know about the baby and that I will do anything to help her with the situation.
You mean, like, getting married, starting a family?
Amber, I love her. So what if we move up the schedule a little bit? Oh, Amber?
Yeah.
Listen, could you cover for me?
Sure.
But a court of law is the only place to settle anything with Claire.
But, Ed, I really think it would be better for everybody if we could sit down and reason this out without the interference of lawyers.
We have tried to reason with Claire. It didn't work. Honey, please don't let Claire get to you. Her threats are meaningless.
Claire does not frighten me, Ed, and I am not afraid to stand by you in court.
But then what is it?
Oh, it's just... I feel sorry for Claire.
After everything she has said to you? After everything she's done to you?
Oh, you know, Claire's anger is just a shield. You know, behind all that smoke and venom, there's a very frightened, very lonely lady. I don't want to hurt her, Ed.
Do you still want Michelle with us?
Of course I do, but I would really like to try one more time to reason this out outside of court. Claire is Michelle's mother. She was my best friend. I don't want to hate her, Ed. And I really think we can try to work this out with Michelle without dragging her into a custody
We have
battle.
tried to reason with Claire. It didn't work. For your sake, we'll try one more time.
Alexandra, I think rekindling Spaulding's relationship with Liebling is good business. His work in laser surgery is state-of-the-art.
The man seems inaccessible. I've tried to phone him several times.
Yeah, you have to contact his assistant, Anders Lindrup. He runs the business end for the research team.
Good. I have a draft of the proposal I want to submit. Would you mind looking it over for me?
Oh, no. Yeah, it looks good. I would reiterate that Liebling and his team will have access to the research facilities at Cedars as well as at Spaulding. Has Indy agreed to that?
We're working on her. It's only a matter of time.
Oh. Well, then that should do it.
I can't tell you how grateful I am to you for sharing your time and experience with us this morning.
Well, I have my nephew's interests to protect, as well as a few of my own.
Well, again, thank you for coming.
Alexandra, I'm glad that you asked me here today. I hope this marks the end of the misunderstanding concerning my resignation from Spaulding. And I'm willing to come in and tie up any loose ends that I left behind.
That's helpful. I'll bear it in mind. If you'll excuse me, I want to go over the changes in the proposal with our legal department. Cullen, could you keep Ross amused until I'm finished?
Oh, certainly, Alexandra.
Alexandra left us alone in a room together. I could learn to love her.
I don't want my kids to know I am eating the last Whitney's blueberry yogurt. I buy a dozen every week, but I always hide a couple behind the broccoli. Can you blame me? Look at this, a whole blueberry. And it's no fluke. Whitney's blueberry yogurt is loaded with whole blueberries. And this one is all mine.
Whitney's yogurt, smooth, creamy, all natural. But it's our fruit that makes people fanatics.
Before Whitney's, I was a very generous person.
I don't use fabric softener anymore. Bold 3 has softener built in, but I use liquids. I get cleaning and softener in one. Why don't they bottle it?
We bottled it. New Liquid Bold 3, a stain-fighting detergent and full-strength fabric softener specially formulated to work together.
So clean.
clean.
Clean that gravy stain.
So soft.
Feels terrific.
Control static.
Who needs separate softener?
Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener. So good, we bottled it.
You can tell a lot from body language. This means I'm shy. This means I'm not. And this means I need help.
From my unbeatable bodybuilding system, Prel shampoo and Prel conditioner.
Prel fullness, Prel body, Prel nice.
The Prel bodybuilding system for unbeatable body and fullness.
Prel shampoo and Prel conditioner. It says you look great. In any language.
Good afternoon from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. An FBI task force and a group of suspects shot it out in a Miami suburb today. 2 FBI agents were killed and 5 wounded, and 2 suspects are dead. Moscow says it has ended its nuclear test moratorium in the wake of recent U.S. tests, but is ready to resume it if the U.S. will. Wholesale prices dropped sharply last month and are now down 12.5% for 1986.
3 leading toothpastes. Which gel not only fights plaque, but also cleans teeth better than the others? It's not Crest or Colgate, it's Checkup. Laboratory tests show Checkup cleans teeth better than these other toothpastes. Checkup, the plaque attacker.
Dodge Morgan, a newspaper man from Maine, has broken records by sailing around the world alone in 150 days. Now he wants a cheeseburger, a vodka tonic, and his family. I'm George Herman, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
Stop it, Michelle. Stop it now. If you don't stop crying, I'm going to have to punish you, Michelle. Shut up! You're going to have to learn, Michelle. Just like Sam and I learned. Crying does not get you anywhere. Just makes you weak. So hush up. Sam never cried. I did. I cried. And Uncle Jim came and he pulled out the belt. And he taught me not to cry. Do you want me to teach you not to cry, Michelle? Shut up! I can't say this anymore! Just shut up! Do you want me to teach you not to cry, Michelle? Do you want the belt, Michelle? Do you? Because if you do, I will be glad to give it to you, Michelle. I will be glad to go in there and give you the belt, Michelle. Do you understand? Please stop crying, Michelle. Michelle, can Mommy sing, please? Please, please. No, don't. Please, Michelle. Please.
Want to take a break?
Will you get in here, please, before anyone sees you?
Relax. Oh, you don't think Alexandra would mind you lurking around the halls of the foundation?
Not a bit. She sent me.
She sent you. What does she want?
This is my initiation. She's turning me into a full-fledged businessman.
Oh, good for Alexandra, if she's on the level.
Oh, it's on the level. Alexandra is masterminding a major coup for Spaulding Enterprises. And she's chosen me as her right-hand man.
How fascinating.
Yeah, I'm up to my elbows in corporate intrigue. A little danger, dash of romance. I love it.
I hope you're taking this seriously. Now that she's made you executive vice president, I'd hate to see you blow the chance.
Not on your life. I am going to prove to Alexandra that I can topple empires with the best of them. I'm going to get those guys on Wall Street buzzing about Simon Spaulding.
Calla, wouldn't you say that Alexandra has softened her stand considerably concerning us?
I think it's a little early to get your hopes up. She's only being nice to you because she needs your help. Doesn't mean anything.
I don't know. I think Alexandra is mellowing. Well, look, did you see how excited she got about the Liebling project? This is the first time she's been genuinely enthused about something since Lou Jack's death. Who knows? Maybe Simon has had a good effect on her.
I don't think we should count it as a blessing.
Well, don't knock it. Not as long as Alexandra is feeling breezy, you know. Maybe she'll stop grounding you. Maybe we can actually go out on a date without risking your job.
Ross, you were very sweet coming over here on such short notice, but isn't there something that you need to get done this afternoon?
I don't have to do anything. I got the rest of the afternoon off. How about lunch?
It's too late for lunch.
How about an early dinner?
Sorry, it's inconvenient.
It's inconvenient.
Would you excuse me, please?
No. What is going on? You wouldn't talk to me at the party. Now you're acting as if you can't spend 5 minutes alone with me.
We've been over this, Ross. I have a daughter to support. This is my job. I can't have you interfering in my life if Alexandra doesn't approve.
This has gone way beyond Alexandra. Now stop running from it and tell me, what is standing between us?
Ms. Matthews, you have a call?
She'll return the call later.
I'll take it here. Sandra, who is it? It's your ex-husband, Gordon Matthews?
It's going to happen. By choice, or perhaps a simple mistake. Instead of your Sweet and Low, you taste Equal and discover what most people discover when they try it. They like it better. The taste that comes from NutraSweet brand sweetener. Not saccharin. Equal. Someday, everything will taste this good.
Outdoor cold, indoor heat make winter hands dry as a dead leaf. But Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion has healing strength to smooth away roughness and help give new life to dry hands.
Vaseline, petroleum jelly.
A super skin smoother, gentle makeup remover. A diaper rash preventer, dry line quencher. Smooths away the sun, soothes chafing on the run.
Vaseline works so many ways.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Super Stick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails in natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
Bo and I have been friends a long time. He's 14 now. That's 98 for you and me. He's been an Alpo dog all his life, so he's always had 100% of the nutrition he needs. And at 14, he still comes running for the beef and Alpo beef chunks dinner. Of course, Bo has to run to keep up with the 16-year-old mother. Alpo, generation after generation of healthy, happy dogs.
Just shut up, Michelle. Shut up! You don't stop crying, Michelle. Stop crying, Michelle!
Well, Jessie, what did you decide?
Simon, you'll never guess.
What?
Indy's offered me a job here at Spalding. And I'm going to take it.
Really?
Roxanne, why didn't you tell me
Would you tell him, when did you start taking speed?
Yeah, it's open. Hola. How you doing? Make yourself at home. Thanks. So,
You're Fletcher Reed.
Yeah. Who are you?
Buddy Sanchez, L.A. Mirror. I liked your Laura series. Damn good writing.
I've seen the picture. What's this about, Sanchez?
You recognize the guy in the background?
Yeah. Identified there in the caption. His name is Kane Harris.
Wrong. The guy's name is Harry Kane. And have I got a story for you.
One of the nicest gifts I ever got was you as a second dad.
No excuses. I was wrong.
Some of the best times I ever had were with you. Now one card company takes the words right out of your mouth, the feelings right out of your heart. American Greetings introduces In Touch cards. Get to the heart of it. Get in touch.
Thank you for last night.
These are the hands of an arthritic, hands that know painful stiffness. This is arthritis pain formula from the makers of Anacin, now with new maximum strength caplets that give hours of relief from minor arthritis pain.
I have arthritis, but it doesn't have me.
Now you can relieve inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with the oxygen action of Preparation H. It accelerates absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, as it often relieves pain and itch for hours. Preparation H with oxygen action.
Tonight, a startling discovery leads two innocent victims to a special corner of the Twilight Zone. Then on Dallas, JR wins Sue Ellen back, but a better offer might change his mind. Can you blame me? And on Falcon Crest,
stay away from my wife.
An obsession grows, and even Angela's touched.
What are you, a hitman?
Tonight.
This has been Guiding Light.